Have you ever wondered why some people reach incredible heights while others, despite their talents and gifts, fall short? It's simple. Discipline. Discipline is the invisible bridge between your dreams and reality. It's the quiet, consistent force that transforms good into great, potential into achievement, and dreams into tangible results. Discipline isn't flashy. It doesn't boast or seek attention. Yet, it's the silent partner behind every legendary figure, behind every groundbreaking achievement. Discipline turns ordinary days into extraordinary lifetimes. Motivation is fleeting. It comes and goes like the tide. It's easy to feel inspired when circumstances are favorable or when you receive recognition. But what happens when motivation vanishes? When inspiration fades into the shadows? Discipline steps in. Discipline is your anchor. Steady, reliable, constant. It's the voice that whispers to you at dawn, "Get up," when everything else tells you to stay in bed. Discipline doesn't care about mood or circumstance. It simply demands action. It's the quiet assurance that pushes you forward when your enthusiasm has long since evaporated. Discipline is doing what's necessary even when no one is watching, especially when no one is watching. It transforms routine into ritual, difficulty into strength, and ordinary actions into extraordinary outcomes. Discipline is your personal coach, your mentor, and your greatest ally. It is relentless, never taking days off or accepting excuses. Discipline understands something crucial. That consistency, not motivation, is the real currency of success. Here's the paradox of discipline. The more disciplined you become, the more freedom you gain. At first glance, it seems counterintuitive. Freedom is often thought of as the absence of rules, a life without limits. Yet true freedom isn't found in boundless choice. It's found in mastering oneself. Freedom isn't doing whatever you want whenever you feel like it. True freedom is earned by setting boundaries, disciplining your impulses, and sacrificing momentary pleasures for lasting success. Discipline gives you control. Control over your emotions, your actions, your time, and ultimately, your destiny. Imagine being free from distractions, free from regret, free from wasted potential. Discipline provides this clarity. The disciplined individual is not enslaved by impulses, but guided by purpose. By setting deliberate constraints, discipline liberates you from chaos and directs your energy toward meaningful accomplishments. Discipline allows you to truly own your life. We often underestimate what discipline can achieve over time. Small actions done consistently compound into astonishing results. Imagine adding just one brick each day. Soon, you'd have a wall, then a building, eventually an empire. Discipline is not about massive leaps. It's about the quiet accumulation of daily victories. It's about showing up day after day, long after others have quit. Discipline teaches patience, reminding you that great things never happen overnight. It's about trusting the process, even when immediate results remain invisible. Discipline respects the wisdom of incremental progress, knowing that each disciplined step is like a seed, planted for future harvest. In the long run, your disciplined efforts create undeniable evidence of your dedication. Discipline makes time your ally, not your enemy. It turns days into opportunities, weeks into milestones, and years into legacies. Discipline is the highest form of self-respect. It's you making a promise to yourself and keeping it, no matter the discomfort. Every disciplined choice reinforces your self-worth. You're telling yourself, "I'm worth this effort. My dreams matter enough to demand my consistent commitment." Discipline is a declaration of your values and standards. It signifies that you respect your goals enough to pursue them diligently. Remember, no one can respect you more than you respect yourself. Discipline transforms self-respect into self-esteem and self-confidence. It elevates your inner dialogue from doubt to certainty, from hesitation to conviction. Discipline communicates clearly to yourself and others that your life has direction, purpose, and meaning. When you practice discipline, you affirm that your life isn't accidental, but intentional. Discipline doesn't shield you from failure. It empowers you to rise stronger every single time you fall. Discipline teaches you to view failure not as defeat, but as feedback. It's about understanding that setbacks are not permanent. They're simply tests of your resolve. Discipline cultivates resilience, teaching you to persist in the face of disappointment. Every disciplined effort after failure sharpens you, making your comeback inevitable. Discipline compels you to analyze failures, learn from them, and grow stronger. It makes failure your teacher, not your master. Discipline helps you see setbacks as stepping stones rather than stumbling blocks. It ensures that every failure fuels your fire, refining your strategies and clarifying your vision. In disciplined hands, every setback becomes preparation for a greater comeback, each misstep transforming into a valuable lesson. Ask yourself, who am I becoming through my daily choices? Discipline isn't something you have, it's something you are. Discipline shapes your character, molds your habits, and defines your identity. When you embrace discipline, you don't merely adopt new routines. You transform your entire being. You become someone who refuses to compromise on dreams, someone who lives by standards instead of excuses. Discipline integrates itself deeply into your identity, making excellence your new normal. It influences your thoughts, actions, and responses to life's challenges. Discipline isn't merely behavior, it's a reflection of your inner strength, your true nature, and your ultimate potential. The disciplined person embodies integrity, consistency, and authenticity. Ultimately, discipline defines your legacy. It's not your talents or fleeting accomplishments that the world remembers most vividly. It's your unwavering commitment, persistence, and discipline. The disciplined, those who persist beyond comfort, beyond ordinary expectations, are the ones history honors. They leave impacts that resonate long after they're gone. Discipline allows you to build a legacy of meaningful achievements, powerful stories, and inspiring examples for future generations. It lets you leave behind more than mere memories. It enables you to imprint your mark deeply and undeniably into the fabric of life itself. So, today, choose discipline. Make the decision right now to live intentionally, purposefully, and courageously. Your greatest achievements, your brightest future, and your lasting legacy are all on the other side of disciplined effort. Choose discipline because you deserve to see your dreams realized. Embrace the challenge, welcome the discomfort, and step boldly into your greatness. Remember, discipline isn't punishment. It's the gateway to the life you've always envisioned. Now go, seize your potential, and let discipline be the guiding force toward your greatest success.